Okay, guys, so I just put 1 scoop of the MusclePharm Amino1 into about 12 ounces of water. I have sipped on it already, but just to give you an idea of what I think about it taste-wise, I think it's actually pretty good. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 as far as taste. This is the cherry limeade flavor. It's pretty good. It's something that I'll look forward to, sipping on as I train. Normally, I like to sip on a carbohydrate drink while I train, but I usually add a Crystal Light mix to it to give it more flavor. And this is on par with a Crystal Light. It tastes that good. It still does have a supplement taste to it, so you know you're drinking supplement, not straight up Crystal Light or something like that. But as far as that goes, like I said, it's 8 out of 10. It's good, solid flavor. It was actually very strong. 12 ounces of water wasn't enough. I was thinking 12 would be enough. I gave it a sniff test. I smelled it. I thought, okay, it's probably not going to have a super strong flavor, so I'll go ahead and go with 12 ounces. But 16 ounces of water would probably be just about right for 1 scoop of this. So that's kind of what I think about taste as far as my initial thoughts. I kind of want to keep drinking it now, but I need to save it because I'm going to sip on it as I train. I know the bottle says before, during, or after, but I like to sip on stuff as I train, so I'm going to save it and sip on it while I train. I'll probably put a little bit more water back in it to dilute it a little bit because it's still pretty strong, pretty flavorful. I like the fact that it's got a fairly high amount of essential amino acids with the leucine, isoleucine, and valine. I think if my math is correct, that's 6,000 milligrams, 3,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,500 plus 5. So that's 6 grams of essential amino acids in 1 scoop. I think that's a good amount. And then it's got, I think they're adding the cellular energy and ATP fueler aminos to that when they say you get a full 10 grams of amino acids. So I like that. I've taken recovery supplements before. I took Athletic Edge Nutrition's Intrabolic, and with that one I felt like I would probably need to take it a couple times a day to get enough essential aminos to actually make a difference, because 1 scoop I think was significantly less than the 10 grams I'm getting here, and I didn't think, well, that's probably not going to make a huge difference in recovery, whereas this, a full 10 grams while I'm training or around my training, might actually make a difference. So I'm excited to try that out. It's 15 servings, so I get a full 15 workouts out of it. I have I'm about 7 or 8 weeks out of my powerlifting meet here in Las Vegas, the IPL World Championships, and my training sessions are starting to get really heavy, and recovery in between workouts for me is essential. I deadlift on Monday and I turn around and squat on Thursday, and with a heavy deadlift and a heavy squat in the same week, I can't not recover. And if this will help me recover, then it'll be something that I'll probably want to use in the future. But we'll see. I don't know. Some days I'll have a heavy deadlift and I know my next squat workout's heavy and I'll push it to Friday. I don't always like to do that. I like to stay pretty consistent with my schedule, but who knows, maybe an amino acid recovery intra, post, during whatever workout supplement might allow me some better recovery. I don't know. I've never used one religiously. Like I said, the Intrabolic was the only one I've ever used. I've never used Extend or Purple Wrath or anything similar to increase my aminos around or inside of my workout. So that might be something that, I might be missing. I don't know. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll post videos of my training sessions from time to time so you guys can see what I'm doing in the gym. Hopefully maybe you get some motivation. I don't know. And one thing I didn't say was the mixability. It mixes really well. I shook it for, 30, 40 seconds pretty vigorously, and it mixed up just fine. When I took a sip, I'm not choking on clumps or chunks or anything like that, so it's good. So taste, 8 out of 10. Mixability, 10 out of 10, no problems. And I'll also include some thoughts on pricing, I'll look at the bodybuilding.com store and say, hey, what do I think about what this product sells for? Is it worth the money? Obviously, a lot of that will depend on whether or not this actually makes a difference for me. So I hope you guys enjoy the log. Peace.